All right, today we offer you another inspiring story of a Connecticut resident who had an idea and ran with it, literally.
Yeah, Inam Khan is a UConn engineering graduate who got some sock inspiration on Snapchat, of all places. And now, well, he has a sock company. Welcome.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Oh, yeah. We're so excited to have you.
What do you mean? Like you were just fooling around on Snapchat and a company was born?
Yeah, so basically the story behind this is I used to work in a corporate environment. And I've noticed that, you know, you can't really dress up too much because of the conservative dress code. You see people wearing the funky ties, and even that, sometimes it gets too much. So I noticed that people started changing up their socks. It's more of a subtle way to showcase your personality. And so I started posting that on Snapchat, you know, different socks every day, socks of the day. And it started picking up traction. I saw people, they loved it. They started sending me pictures of their colorful socks, and I was getting like 10 or 15 pictures of feet a day. That's when it got a little creepy. I'm like,
But you're like, maybe I should make a sock company.
Yeah, so I figured, you know, why not just start a sock company? So just some background. My name is Inam Khan, like you guys said. I named it Iconic. Get it? Inam Khan, Iconic.
Yeah.
And so when I released it, this was actually my first sock design. When I released it, a lot of people liked it. They're very high quality, made in Italy, made with Egyptian cotton.
Really? That's amazing.
And custom designed.
Fancy. And it says aim high, don't be shy.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's kind of like the motto our parents always instilled in us. They're like, hey, you know, always aim for the stars and be confident. So I just said aim high, don't be shy.
Were you in your dorm room when you started doing this, or?
No, actually, I mean, I was living out alone in Indiana. That's when the idea just popped in my head. I'm like, I mean, a lot of people on Snapchat love this. Why not just give it a shot? I mean, what do you have to lose, right?
Right, what have you got to lose?
And that's what I tell people all the time. If you have an idea, just give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen?
But people worry, like, okay, I have no idea how to make socks, or I don't know what to do. So how did you get it from concept to market? What's your advice on that end of it?
Well, you know, Google, internet makes so many things easier these days. So I just went on Google, you read a lot of threads and forums. You're not the only one. I mean, chances are, if you have an idea, someone's probably done something very similar before you.
Well, yeah, obviously there have been sock manufacturers before you.
So you just read threads. I mean, the internet's made this stuff so much easier. And then once you find a manufacturer, you can contact back and forth with email. He'll send you a sample. And then once you're okay with it, you can go and make it.
So you found your manufacturer on email too?
Yeah, online.
Well, I mean, not online, yeah.
But the specs and the fabrics and the
on this kind of stuff, I mean, you kind of just, these suppliers know what they're doing.
They do, okay.
And they know what your idea is. They're like, you know, they'll be willing to help you. Like, hey, I'll give you 3 different samples. Let me know which one of these 3 you like.
Okay.
In terms of material.
Okay.
Now, in terms of design, I mean, that's where I get to do my thing. And, you know, my sisters and I, we design all of the socks ourselves.
So all the different patterns and all the different fabrics.
All custom designed by us, yep.
Look there they are. There's some cool pictures. So you can be, you know, doing your corporate thing, and no one really knows you've got those special socks, those superpower socks. Oh, they work with athletic shoes too.
Oh yeah, we got an athletic pair. They got some padding around the ankles. They have anti-sweat, anti-odor materials. We got all sorts of stuff out there.
Wow, you really did your research. This is
really
remarkable.
And you know, that's where the whole motto, aim high, don't be shy, comes into place. I wanted, like, if I was gonna go into this, I wanted to go all out.
Yeah.
Right, so I made sure I had the best quality socks. I tried my best on making sure they're visually appealing. Even the packaging, I mean, I try to make it as nice as I could.
So when somebody asked you to put your best foot forward, which one was it, left or right?
Right, my right one with these socks right here. So, I mean, some other big news is we recently also just got into our first retail store out in Hartford, JT Gammo.
Oh, that's great, JT Gammo.
Give them a little shout out to them.
Yeah, I love them.
Gammo, we love
Thanks for supporting local.
They actually sponsor my son's basketball team, so go Gammo.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
All right, so we can get them at JT Gammo, or what if people are saying, hey, I need to have these socks, I need to aim high and all that, then do they go on your website?
Yep, we have a website, iconicstore.com.
Okay, Iconic, and it's spelled a little...
yeah, there's some wordplay with my name. It's IKHANIC store.com.
Okay, and you graduated Manchester High School?
Yep, graduated Manchester High School, graduated from UConn, currently at UHart, getting my master's in business.
Oh, good for you.
So you got your company already, and you're still getting your
I'm
degree,
trying to learn, knowledge never ends, right?
Yeah,
knowledge
that's
never
awesome.
ends.
Don't be afraid to put your foot in your mouth. with one of his socks on your foot. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Thank you. And to learn more about Inam socks, you can head to his website. It's iconicstore.com. And Iconic is spelled, as he mentioned, it's a little bit different. IKHANIC.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. All right, up next, Valentine's gifts made in Connecticut.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.